Hi guys, we've got the KAEES Aladdin RDA to look at today. This is not the final packaging, this is a pre-production one. It does come in a box. This came in a little pouch. Big thanks to Nature Vape for sending this on for a review and my thoughts. So let's have a little look, shall we? Let's have a little look. So here's the RDA. Get rid of the light. Let's get a bit more focus on there so you can see it. A little bit more focus. It's a bit awkward having single camera nowadays. There we go. There we are. You can see it a bit better now. Oh, there we are. I mean, the camera's not in front of me, so there we go. Look round there. We've got bottom airflow, which is fixed, wide open. We've got adjustable middle airflow, centre airflow, which we've got, and we've also got adjustable top airflow as well. Got a 510 drip tip on the top. Is it 510? Yep, 510 drip tip. There we go. Little bit of Ultim styly there. So yeah, hopefully my close-ups are a little bit better. I've had a bit of a play, made myself a little bracket for closey uppiness. So we've got that. What else have we got in the box? Let's have a look. Let's just sort the focus back out again. There we go. Focus points. In the little baggy of bits and pieces, we've got some odds and sods. Hopefully you can see that well. We've got a little Allen key for doing the build on, which we'll take out in a minute. Got some spare O-rings for the drip tip and for the RDA itself. And we've also got a squonk pin. Yes, there's a little squonk pin with a flat type screw on there. And a couple of spare hex screws. So let's get on to the main event. Let's have a look at the dripper itself. Let's take it apart. Let's find a little mod to put it on. There we go. Let's try that. Screw it on here. Closey uppy cam should be spot on now. There we go. Take it all apart now, and we can have a look at it. There we go. Unscrew this, but I will do a build in a second. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. So there, let's get it close up again so we can see the deck itself. Let's get it close up cam, there we are. Oh, there we are. Get the focus on that. There we go. There's your focus. So as you can see there's your lower airflow there, and your middle airflow's there. You've also got a little tour around here. So I'm getting used to the camera being here. You've got your contact points there. There's your insulator for there. And there you go, got a nice looking deck, a little tour of that deck there. We go. It is a 24mm device, I should say, atomizer. There we go, nice and clean. You can say something, I'm lighting the light, I think I've got the lighting just right. So there we go. So next thing, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at the cap. Now the cap comes apart like so. There's the cap itself, there we go. Take the 510 out, and then there's your airflow. Excuse the moisture in there, so I've cleaned it. And there's your top airflow. There's your top airflow control there. Top AFC. Slip that on there. And then to change your airflow, you turn it on that like that on the deck. Now, if you can see, I don't know if you can see. See, they've got that notch there. So it's actually got, it won't turn all the way around, so it'll only go closed or open, if you know what I mean, as you slide it, which is quite a nice feature rather than just spinning round and shizzle like that. So what else did we get in the bag? What else we got in the bag was this little fancy Dan coil here, which I'm going to put in and build with it in a minute. Oh, can we get that a bit closer so you can see it? Probably not. There you go. That's the coil that came with it. So we'll have a build with that in a second. Let's build on it, shall we? Let me just sort the camera out, and we'll see you in a sec. So here we go. Let's get this coil here in this bad boy. Now this coil obviously I've had in there already, so we'll just slip this in nice and easy. I just need a screwdriver to put that in with. That will do nicely, and it just slides in nice and easy in the deck like so. It's a very, and I mean very easy deck to build on. Get it where you want it, stick your pin in there, stick that in there, give that a tighten up, nip that up there like that. Are we roughly in the right place? No, we need to go that way a little bit. As you can see, let's move it there. I'm a bit sort of anal, it's got to be sort of central. It's very hard doing this on cam. especially when you want to get it in there. There we go. Now the way I've been sitting it dead flush with sort of like the top of the deck sort of thing. Don't know if you can see that. Set it like that. Let's have a pulse on that. Comes out at 0.21 this bad boy. So my batteries are a little bit low on the. Give it a little strum. A little bit of a strum. A bit of a strum. There we go, and that is perfect. Nice and easy. Give that a little blow. Make sure it's nice and cool. We'll get this in here. Get this cotton in there. Stretch a bit, a little bit of cotton in there. Ready to rock and roll. Shaking Stevens. Yeah. So put that in there like that. Squeaky squeaky. You know the score, nice and snug. Just want it just catching. Snip the ends off. Now what I've been doing with this, I've just been cutting it just sort of like at the edge of the deck, so about there, and the same there, like that. So it just sits like so. Give it a floof on the end. Got to give it a bit of a floof, and then we just tuck and roll it into there like that. Oh, knock the camera. Oopsie daisy. Look that in there like that. There we go. Bring that in there, down there. Oh, I pulled it through a bit. There we go. And then that can go down there like that. There we go. Hunky dory. Sorted. Nice big deep well on there. It's got to be about 4mm deep. Nice and deep. So you've got plenty of room for your juice to go in there. Get that in there like that. And there we go. That's ready to rock and roll. So juice wise, we're going to need some juice on that. So I've got a little bit of a bottle here, which is filled from my big bottle of Wick Liquor Boulevard. So yeah, let's get that wicked up, shall we? Get it all wicked up with juice. Give it a quick fire, get that juice in there. Ragey. It's a ragey little bugger, this coil is. I like it. Do some more of these. I think they also sell them on the website. And then what we'll do is we shall do that. Okay. There we are. Perfect. Right, so let's go up top, get it on a mod, and have a vape, shall we? Why the hell not? See you in a sec. So guys, we are back up top after being up close and personal with the KAEES. Oh, KAEES ALADDIN RDA. Got it on the Tesla Steampunk 220, 120, whatever it's called. It comes in at 0.21 as it did on the box of tricks down there. And we are rocking that at 25 watts. Now I prefer it with the centre airflow wide open and the top airflow closed. So let's have a bash. Clouds. Its flavour is very, very good. That little coils cracking that comes with it. I might have to get hold of Nature Vape and see if I can get some more of those coils. They're a bit special. Yes, they are. So, what do I think of it? Lovely little RDA. It looks quite spiffing. Comes in various colours. Obviously, as you can see in the picture that's up there. I quite like the design of it. I quite like that sort of cat panthery thing or whatever it is on there. I think it's a cat, some sort of cat, probably a lion or a tiger or something. But it's very cool. I like the look of it. It's very well made. The deck is so easy to work on, and I just love single coil drippers. I just do. I like single coil because you don't need to whack them up on the wattage to get a decent cloud. You get bags of flavour, and you can use it on a squonker. Yeah, squonk away. The O-rings are a little bit tight. when they haven't got juice on them. But as you can see, I turn that. See the airflow there. Oh, it's undoing now because it's a little bit too tight. I have to take it off. But once they get, there we go. It's a bit easier now. There's a bit of juice on them. See. Focus, you bastard. There we go. So you can just go like that, and then you've got that. So we'll try it with the top airflow, and the top airflow is quite loose, just flops about a bit. The top airflow, that's the only negative I got, but that's just down to O-rings. But the drip tip sort of holds it in, if you will, to a certain degree. So let's try it with everything full open. A little bit of a drop in flavour, but you've got bags of the cloud's so nice and moist, it's unbelievable. And I can't get it to leak. It doesn't leak on me, which is unusual for a low down, you know, thingy dripper. Not wrong with that, is there? Like I say, I prefer it with that airflow turned off at the top, wide open at the bottom. Obviously the bottom's wedged wide open anyway. So there we go. And I think, let's just check the price on them. If I've still got the website up, I should have. 2 seconds. As usual, everything will be down below. Nature Vape. KAEES Aladdin. It's because I shut it down. I'm a tit. I am daft. KAEES Aladdin RDA. Here we go. KAEES, yeah, $24.99 from them, and they have got the replacement pre-round coils at £1.25. Yeah. So I'd just like to say a big thank you to Nature Vape for sending on this for review, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, go and check it out, guys. Go and get, if you want a nice 25mm, oh sorry, not 25, 24mm it is, 24mm BF RDA. It does come with a standard pin fitted, and you can change it quite easily for the squonking. So you've got a squonky and a normal one, but I'm using it in normal mode, and it's spunking. And as a squonker, it's going to be brilliant because of the way the juice comes out the side of the pin rather than up, so it fills the little well with juice, so you don't over squonk it. It's quite hard to over squonk it. So there you go, guys. Go and check it out. Go and check it out. Thank you very much, guys, and I shall see you on the next one. Clouds.